All right. Yeah. Okay.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
Just ordinary rain, isn't it?
No. This is...
Advanced rain.
It's the real retroact rain.
Oh, okay. It's like Death Stranding.
Rover, Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Why are you calling me? You should be out there fucking murdering those things. Okay. It's going up, rain? Yeah. It's reverse P.
This rain.
Oh.
It's
Can't
finally
be
happening.
General,
Yes. How's it going?
we have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations.
I see.
I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Interesting. Alright, I wasn't expecting this.
Can we really
I do think we should be careful.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling off.
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty. The retroact rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon. However, the Threnodians' influence enhanced its effect. Our city cannot endure another
Let's join the Riverside Games after we beat that monster.
One of the first ever limited 5 stars. Still one of the best.
The Riverside Games?
You won first place in the last armed race, remember?
We haven't held the
We
Riverside
played
Games
as
in
him for
years.
like a minute, right? Earlier.
If everything goes well, perhaps we can...
This guy packs a serious punch.
Careful. Tacitite weapons are not so safe to operate.
Rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows up in my face.
The Ministry of Development once designed a weapon for non-resonator, as non-resonators lack the necessary forte to control the weapon. And prolonged exposure to tacitite energy, that's why the weapons couldn't operate at full power. After taking over as general, I revamped the Midnight Rangers' recruitment tactics. Our primary combat units now consist of I still remember the admirable courage in those ordinary people's eyes as they volunteered to join.
Okay.
The plan is simple. We will use the cliffs as a boundary to divide the battlefield into two. Our ranged units will secure the high ground, while our ground forces charge through the narrow valley. Meanwhile, we will deploy resonators to the suspended ruins. Squads 2 and 3 will flank, while General Geshu leads Squad 1 to break their front line. Our goal is to shift from defense to offense, and disrupt, in a word, it's...
Our strategic plan was crafted 3 years ago. Taking it now. Alright, there could be unknown risk factors.
Okay. Gotcha. This seems dangerous. Giant saber with strange shape. Massive greatsword with a heavy weight. Its texture reveals its power, clearly not meant for the average person. Black chains wrap around the blade and hilt, with swirling patterns resembling rippling waves. Dark flames seem to pulse with life, ready to erupt at any moment. Droplets of water can be seen on it.
Why am I seeing this here?
General, where did you go? This guy, so sad.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators.
Actite?
Non-resonators
That's how you
are
say
also
that?
equipped and prepared for action.
It's not tacitite?
But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
Why's he got the hologram filter on? Medic you mentioned, what's his name?
Sir, his name is...
Bingo. Okay.
Gian.
Yeah.
General, help. Please, help me.
Rip.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence? Is this your response? No. I see. You're no different. But what about your brethren? Friends? And comrade, will you still remain silent when there is no other
All right,
choice?
come on now.
We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle.
We watched a little
by any
animation
means
about
necessary.
these characters, didn't we?
John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian.
Oh, what the hell? Okay.
Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Oh, that was cool.
Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
No, you.
Break. Tell truth. Facade. Wind Rider.
Oh yeah, right. That's pretty cool. Wow. Okay, that rocks.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
All right. Nice.
General Ge Lin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth.
No way.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
Okay. Was that a hallucination, or was he talking to somebody?
General.
Have you been out here fighting ghosts again?
General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now. As you predicted, the sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, roving travelers shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are.
Okay.
They're not coming at us. Are
They're
they
coming
trying to
on
protect
us.
Something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Amazon. Oh. Oh. Cutscene? Oh, right. This girl. Wait. She was the one... She was there with the scar, right? Now, why you gotta do that? What are you doing that for? Yeah, Scar's GF, sister, daughter, mother, something. Whatever it is, it's hot. Hey, pick any one of those and he's a lucky guy. It doesn't... That never stops an anime character. Moon, it's
It looks
changing.
almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attacks should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Cool. Okay, so that she is an actual character. Where are we? Oh, we're like right here. Gotcha. It's Director Boobs. Director Jiggles. She's right here.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover.
Yes, we've only been fighting together for the last 24 hours.
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
Yeah.
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
I don't know what I assumed her role was, but it wasn't that. I will say. What is this barrier you're talking about?
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier?
Kinda.
The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy.
Right.
This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discord.
Oh, okay.
It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people. Nice catch. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
Because of ghosts?
Indeed. The phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic. To the point in that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Baron phantoms of tacit discords, and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight.
Okay.
Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail.
Yeah, it sounds like it would suck.
The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell. And to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain in hand. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
That's a cool look, like water, like a huge body of water in the sky that it's like the moon is reflecting off of. Rain indicates changes in the moon's appearance.
Yeah, something like that. But so, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
The Threnodian is reviving sooner.
Dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
We can get through
the
this.
The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another. There's some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the teeth of space, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Anyway, later. See ya.
Please stay safe.
That's a surprise. I totally expected for them to keep that child on the battlefield during wartime.
So far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign.
Mom, there's another wave of them.
Mom?
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Let's see him. Let's see the defense mechanisms. Oh, cutscene. Get the child. The child. Get her in the medic tent. Have this child heal gruesome, horrible injuries and wounds. Nice. Very cool.
Me.
Oh, hey.
Everyone, hold your ground!
One with the sounds.
Wait, what? That's a different one. This is a different rover.
Oh, bring it on!
Nope. Not what I meant to do.
It's more of a time.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
That is fun.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
All right.
Storm, hear my command.
My time to shine.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's play hide and seek.
Finally.
Wait, what just happened?
We made it. Oh, thank you so much.
All right.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
I hate the design of this little furry boy. I can't tell you why. I don't know why, but I fucking hate
Tell
it.
me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Yeah, you know. I'm just that good.
Rover, did you see that?
It's even more blurry now.
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier's been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the
Everyone
damage.
hates the furry boy. Yeah. You know, he's in a gacha game, so he's already at a massive disadvantage being a boy. On top of that, he's a furry. I mean, come on.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
How's it going on your end?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover.
What?
It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
I was busy dyeing my eyelashes blue when this happened.
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Northfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
Alright, if I have to. I'm ready to go.
Your eyes look as determined as ever.
Sure.
You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against
Have we
external
met
threats.
the fedora guy personally?
Outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Fedora guy's so funny.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places.
Nice.
Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Rover, I said don't call me that. Never mind, we don't have time for this.
Just always, we're dead naming her. It's like, I don't fucking care. That's your name when I'm around. Damn it. First part is that he's a standard banner character, so you'll keep collecting copies of him whether you want him or not.
It seems
Yeah.
the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
I haven't got him yet, so I've been lucky.
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Who are you?
Me too.
Child, why are you
forget
here?
us, lion dance troupe.
Okay, he should be here. We should leave him here. He might be a child, but I mean, look at him.
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Even the preschool children.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be
To
meeting
his
up
place?
with you soon.
So we're just heading over to General Jian's apartment. Gonna play some Burnout 2 and or Burnout 3 on the PS2. Eat some Doritos.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
All right. The moon does look cool like that, though. Meanwhile, at Deso Rock Highland. Meanwhile,
stay sure.
The super best friends.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakened. This wave is almost over.
Tell truth from facade.
Nope, just total whiff. Alright, that's fine.
North gate! TDs incoming!
Titties incoming.
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
Titties at the north gate. Alright, I'll be there right away. I'm coming as fast as I can. Alright, very cool. I like how he's showing up his awesome parkour skills in the middle of this war. This guy's pretending to fight.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense.
Okay. Very cool.
Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. The Baiju is... and that Rover, he is heading over to meet you.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Clear the way for me.
Stay sure. A couple more tacit discords. Have to get rid of them.
That's awesome. This really does look cool. It rocks.
Tell truth from facade. Break.
Okay.
Is that the thundering
TDs.
Memphis?
Memphis. On the other side of the Deso Rock Highland.
Leave it to me.
The Trinodians' revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets.
Okay.
The streams feel heavy.
Alright, that
with
wasn't
dread
as
and
smooth
the
as they
smell
probably
of
wanted it to
blood.
be.
There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field Director Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is
Shut up.
that one of our soldiers?
Where? Does it? Wait.
Speeding up.
Okay. Yeah. It's not. It's not like showing up. It's weird. Wait. Wait. What? Yeah. Why is it tracking something else?
Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful.
Swift and resolute.
Okay.
The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
There's a lot of them there. It's not just one.
Are you Yang Yang?
What happened here?
The Thundering Mephis. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland supply transport. This is where our supply station is. We were on our way. Thundering Mephis. In the end, I barely escaped. This place.
Alright, I get it. I fought this thing like 10 times.
Watch out!
It's fine.
It's him. Joe.
Nope.
Thundering Mephis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Break!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Synchronization.
Ready for battle. Tell truth to the facade. Wind Rider.
Okay. Doesn't seem that tough, I mean.
Be gone!
I think that soldier just sucked.
We did it!
The Thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention...
What's happened to Yang Yang's face? What was that?
Countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
I mean, I don't know why you showed up just for the two of us. You're like defending the front lines. Classic anime greeting. Standing silently, holding your hand to your heart and closing your eyes for some reason. Alright. I think I've seen you before.
Is that so? You're a mysterious individual with vast experience. If we had crossed paths before, I wouldn't be surprised. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy.
You would hold that?
While the antidote
you would hold that off?
Effects entirely, it
like,
should at least lessen.
Here's something that will prevent you from dying. Since we're friends, I'll give you some.
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. And this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Thrunodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Another prophecy?
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this, as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected
So
to
we
be
just
the
didn't
next
tell her?
general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it.
Yeah, the favoritism he gives Yang Yang tells me she's either his daughter or a soldier she's sleeping with. Yeah. Yeah. It's anime, so probably both. Hell yeah, brother.
And if you are indeed
That
the
rocks.
returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You
Well,
might
now that
have
he's
noticed
gone,
something off
I
about
guess
that
Rover will have to step in.
We call it
As long as she
the
doesn't
Void
talk, it's
Plenilune.
fine.
Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian
She has,
of
like,
war,
weird
would
feather
be
hair, though.
reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. Capable of the Northfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly.
Void
Any
Plenilune.
delay
They
could
just
allow
love
it to
making up
recover and become
words.
harder
There's
to
so many
deal with.
made up words in this game. Alright, what are we doing?
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, we'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Alright.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon. Stay sharp.
I'll help the boys out, you know?
Tell truth from facade.
Wait, is that?
Oh no, the Taco Bell. It's been affected by the tacit discords and retroact rain. Oh. Cutscene. Huh?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
Looks like a bunch of rocks.
We managed to gravely
Keeps doing that and then
injure 3
fucking
years
it up.
ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced.
Where is this, by the way? Okay, over here. So it's not something I've actually looked at before.
Must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
All right. What's going on?
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxing?
Jian Qin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Northfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Master
Wow,
once
that's great.
told me, life and death should follow a natural
Wow,
course.
so interesting.
Countless brave souls have been
Great.
trapped here by...
Please follow me.
Even he's like, yeah, whatever.
Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northfall Barrens. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue.
I believe that there is a little bandaged woman somewhere nearby.
While the Overthrax is still weakened,
Goofing
we must
around.
seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Like, I don't know, man. There's worse things than a titty outbreak. Get him out, you know? Bring him out.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly,
The human wall.
we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang,
Oh,
Jianshin,
never, oh, never mind. No, we're the most important.
Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yuehue. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel.
Okay.
On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, time is of the essence. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully. You first, our ranged units. But we need to strategize if we manipulate the ranged units. Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance.
Oh yeah.
This way, they'll provide cover. Next, the infantry. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Is he like quizzing me? He's like, how? Like, are you a total moron? From the front?
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. Lastly, the special task force. All resonators with powerful abilities, if the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the special task force do?
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly. However, our combat power could be drained by the endless enemy assaults if we can't afford to prolong.
Oh, so we're just not supposed to go after them? Oh, target the weak point in their formation.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies.
We just avoid fighting them and go straight for the big guy?
But necessary move under our current. Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan.
You don't have to. We could just do the plan.
Kong Lin, your team will Yes, sir! And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian.
Okay. So we're not helping them out at all. Well, good luck, guys.
Good. We all clear on what to do.
Everybody who's good at fighting, come with me.
Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover,
We're on familiar
see
terms.
that iridescent veil?
All right, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
I'll leave it.
Greetings.
How's the preparation?
We've got good news and the bad news. Bad news is...
Bad news is I forgot to wear my undershirt.
capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first. Any questions?
Nope.
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have...
All right. Lastly, we've got more bad news.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit Discord attacks from the Academy. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit... The disruptor has been... After we recapture the nearby emplacement, I'll send you the coordinates of the...
I trust we all understand the situation now.
Aren't military personnel supposed to be, like, efficient speakers? You know? Like, they need to effectively and efficiently communicate what they need to have you do, what needs to be done, you know?
Rover, Yang Yang.
I don't think these people...
Secure the disruptor and fix
I don't think they're aware of that.
Outlet. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
It's like, if there's something that could be said in one line, let's find a way to make it like 10 lines. Again? What? Wow.
Leave it to me.
We got our normal team back. Interesting. Still don't understand why the rover is wearing a crop top.
I sense your weakness.
This guy's having a bad day. Yeah, you get the general job by looking cool. True. Having big jugs, looking cool. It's the important part.
You must be...
Yang Yang, and out.
Those monsters have occupied the... We've blocked some... Please.
Okay, okay. I get it. I've been here before. Oh, okay. We can't just jump down. We have to take this super cool elevator.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
Oops.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Oh, I just realized that these are not my versions of these characters. That's confusing. I'm like, why is everything level 30-ish?
Swift and resolute. Strike through the shadows. One with the sounds.
And what's this?
Safe now. I hope he's all right.
Yeah, I hope he's fine.
Let's go check on him.
Anyway.
General, is that you?
Nope. It's Yang Yang, even better.
Is that so? We know. We kept it safe.
Alright, Can's very important. Despite Yang Yang's efforts, he's dead. His head explodes. Brain matter covers Yang Yang's entire body.
This...
Alright.
I may not see our victory in person. But please...
Why did you take so long for
please
that?
defeat that monster.
Alright, see ya.
Thank you.
No, not him. Not soldier with glasses. Oh, fuck. It's my favorite character.
Yes.
All that for that, huh? Alright, come on.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Disruptor's 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
I'm getting hit by these very slow balls.
Charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
No, let's do it by ourselves. Let's do it alone. I don't need any help. I don't want your help. Why don't we do that instead?
Let the winds roar. Don't worry.
Swift and resolute. Strike in the shadows. One with the sounds. The end has come.
Alright.
Bad timing.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Alright. When are we gonna fight the big guy? Oh, look who's here.
General.
It is cool entrance.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
Nice.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
we'd blow up the moon.
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night.
Thank you for your trust.
No need for that, General.
All right.
Attentional units, do everything you can to assist.
Target the Norfall Barons.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Cool cutscene? Cool cutscene time? Oh. So just blow up the barrier. We take one more shot at the thing that's gonna kill us. Okay. Go deeper.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Rocks, 1 o'clock.
Rocks.
Watch out.
Whoops.
Acid discourse incoming.
These guys just take a dive?
Wide open. Settle. Tell truth from facade.
Banish all fights.
There's more of them.
More rocks.
Move! We're running out of time.
Oh, I didn't know that she would like jingle the whole time. That's pretty cool.
Finale. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more.
Kill that bear.
Stay sharp. We'll
Wait a
shake them
minute.
off. Use your grapple now.
Oh, okay. That's it? Oh no. Not an arrow for one guy.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay.
Oh,
Everyone,
okay.
let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang Yang's really hurt by that.
Yang
Alright, see ya.
Over. Follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
What if I... Oh no. What if I miss? Okay, wow. It didn't seem too tough.
Are you alright?
Oh.
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. No hesitation.
Okay.
You're wide open.
Oh, it's the enemy that was jingling? It's called the Tambourinist? That's kind of cool. I swear to God, I thought it was her. I didn't see anybody hit the tambourine. It's cool. That's funny though. I thought it was the martial arts lady.
Ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main force. It's the three of us against...
Master Tianzi.
I tried to contact her and our base. Nothing came back.
She's probably dead.
We have no choice but
We'll
to
definitely
trust
never
them
see
now.
her again.
We're bound to face something. We've reached the suspended ruins.
What's going on? Those are fun flowers. Oh, level 56.
It's unusually quiet. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grappler.
Full function. Oh. Was that a thing before? I don't remember having to do that before, but maybe we could have.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment.
This is cool.
Rover, be careful. Something bigger.
Oh, I bet you we're gonna have to fight something here. What do you think? Oh, there he is. He wasn't there before, but he's here now.
But it won't stop us.
Man.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Synchronizing.
All right, cool.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
I'm almost dead.
Give me your hand. Do it. I still have some first aid. The upcoming battle. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, Yang's okay, but Rover's badly injured. Uh-huh.
Speeding up.
It's like ancient god. Secret god.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
You think? Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Watch out. I can feel tacit discords ahead.
No way.
Disperse. One with the sound.
They still have those here? What are they thinking?
No hesitation. Ready for battle. Settle. Tell truth with facade.
Okay. Took control away. What's going on?
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off, but I have to say your terminal has a very intriguing design. Now back to business. Luckily, your current
Thanks for
location
that.
is still within the disruptor's range. You've seen what the disruptor is capable of.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed.
There is a floating platform over...
Where?
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. More defeat.
Understood.
Oh man.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3.
That's cool.
We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
Stay sharp.
Okay.
One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. Well done.
All right.
Same situation. Let's do it again.
That's awesome. That's fun.
Permanent's hair. This place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
He said Permanent's hairy, I thought he said. Oh, yeah.
But now, tell truth, facade. Wind Rider.
Come here, Harry. Oh.
Bide the time. Don't you worry.
All right.
And resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Oh, too early.
Bad timing.
Oh my God, Harry, you're getting in my way.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Storm, hear my command!
Do they always use like trial characters for like big story stuff? Because I guess if that's the case, then you really like it actually really doesn't matter that much, like how well leveled you are or anything.
The end has come.
Like I'm just thinking about that now, and it's like, okay, that's kind of cool at least. You play some characters maybe you don't have, like GN.
So many enemies along the way. We're almost there. We don't have much time.
Okay, it's a good time. It's a good time to stop and talk for no reason. Say absolutely nothing. We have no time, but anyway, let me yap.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the
Is
rocks
it?
away first, then let it carry us up there.
I thought I was wrong for a second. I thought it wasn't gonna work.
Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Oh. Usually for the bosses they do, which I like because it lets them balance. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. So it's like they can kind of tailor that for like the experience they want you to have, like a regular game.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
Oh my God. Come on. There we go.
It moved a little.
Almost there. We finally did it.
Come on. I guess, yeah, you don't want, like, your big bosses to be like a joke, you know? So it's better off setting that stuff manually. But, is there a cool cutscene?
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. May it cleave out a path for us.
Up its butt. Maybe the big glowing part.
This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again.
Why not?
Yang, you
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. We all want to beat the Trinodian. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster.
So true.
Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach.
Alright, so sad. Go. Now go. Leave.
Indeed.
Go away.
Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
See ya.
Now, Rover, please make the call.
No, let's get to the important stuff. Alright, fire the laser at Yang Yang. Do it fast. While she's not paying attention.
Draw more power from the monsters.
Finally, we get to get rid of the monster we've been waiting to get rid of for the entire game.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Alright, we know what to do, right? Fire the disruptor at Yang Yang. Fire. Yeah. Oh, what? Stop spawning the the mouse. That wasn't a 10-second cooldown. That's not how the grappling hooks work. They're lying.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue.
This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. Rover, are you ready?
That's the spirit.
Let's fuck it to death.
Let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
I'm sure this will be the end. there will be no problems after this. after we go inside here and kill this thing, everything will be solved. It'll be peaceful forever now.
That's another moon. What?
Uh-oh. Look at his cheeks.
The Crownless. The Trinodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Sure. He's in a good mood. He's all smiles. He's cheesing. Oops.
One more time.
A little early.
It's been immobilized. Time to strike. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in.
That's cool. What's he got now? Oh, the moon's opening. It's a big egg. Whoa. Oh no. It's convening. It's a big one of those orbs. Oh. Oh no. It's a babe version. My only weakness.
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
All right.
No hesitation. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you?
Oops, I'm really fucking up.
You're wide open. Stop.
Oh, it was in her boob the whole time. Nice. Wow, that looks cool.
Watch out for its ranged attacks. Rover, have you noticed?
It has boobs.
It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy.
Oh.
This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks.
What? Use character attacks to fend off.
Find a
Oh.
chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh?
Okay. Oh, God.
Time to fight back.
What the? Oh. Cryo Resonator has left. Oh, I could just do that? Just want to cop a little. Okay. You getting like a cool Dragon Ball Z fight now? That does look cool. Oh. Alright. Rover gains a new ability, dealing havoc damage and gaining Umbra attacks with each attack. When Umbra is full, Rover can unleash their power with a heavy attack and enter a Dark Surge state. Oh shit. Oh.
Ready, careful.
Oh, cool.
Tell truth on the side.
All right. Oh, Jesus.
You're wide open. Tell truth on the side.
Oh, jeez. Every time I switch to Rover, just immediately eat shit.
One more time.
You will obey.
Bad timing.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Oh.
Bide the time.
Couldn't see because all the dragons were in the way. It's constantly flipping. Oh.
Time to fight back.
One with the sounds.
Okay. Oh, F.
You're wide open.
Oh.
Retreat to advance.
Where'd you? Oh. Oh, okay. That was pretty cool. Slashed her boob. Damn. That's brutal. That's evil. Slash a woman's boobs like that. Can't be doing that. Rip. That was the best girl. And she's gone. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what? Oh no, it's Paimon. He's stealing all the jobs while while everybody else is on strike. This thing was our secret power the whole time?
I want food. Huh?
What?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
Saved by the plushie merchandising opportunity. Yeah, for sure. It's intentionally avoiding us. Oh no.
Rover, is that...
Yes, it is. It's annoying. It's Yang Yang 2.
Let's get out of here first.
Okay. We have to kill the moon? Oh, okay. We get it. Sure. Yep.
Remnants of the past.
This is what they're gonna tell when they relay this story back. They're like, yeah, no, we found a big chest. A woman version of the Crownless. We cut her chest and then we found a big chest. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. Just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. Whoops. It's weird that this isn't voiced. There's not like a narrator. They need like the One Piece narrator for this. From the statue emerged two. Guess who we have? None other than General Gian. Alright. I'm not reading it now. Let's go. It cut me off twice in a row. I can't do it now. Alright. Everybody's super stoked. Especially these helmet-wearing people. Oh no. Amid setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Not the bandage face lady. What, does she have scales? I never noticed that. This is very weird. Why did they make this decision? It's really strange. I do like that they ended that like an episode, you know what I mean? Like, it feels kind of final. I still don't really feel like they built it up that well, to be honest, but I think it's just because they throw so much like nonsense gobbledygook at you. But like realistically, I like the way that ended, that section of the story anyway. And I like that it is an end. Alright. That's cool. Resonance conversion is unlocked.
I will be there for everyone.
Select
As we
rover.
head toward our shared future.
Oh, I see.
Leaving
Right.
the past behind.
Be converted between Spectro and Havoc. New recipe learned? Okay. And then he's still level 50 though, right? It's all good still?
This power. It's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless.
That's nice. Ah, interesting. Okay, so these are like, but that's like different than, let me see. One sec. Yeah. Okay. I like, at least it shares the level. That's nice. Guess when they released that, they didn't know if they would even keep it running long enough to... That's, you know what? That's a good point. I mean, like, this is the only major Genshin competitor, right? And the last... They made... I don't know that much about, like, Punishing Grey Raven, but, like, I know that that's, like, a fairly well-received game, but, like, that started off as, like, a tiny nothing game that everybody also called a clone of something else. And I don't know enough about those games to really know either way, but yeah, fuck it. Why not? Just go max. So I totally get that. That makes sense.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
All right, now we can finally maybe find that other stuff.
Weather for a walk today.
Hold on, what was that? What was it? Let's see that one more time.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Hold on, wait, one more time.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
All right. Anyway. Very cool. All right. Well, let's see. There's a couple of things here. Maybe gazing. Oh. Yep. Not doing that. Virtual crisis. Oh yeah. This it's still that. Anything else? Those are just always red. So. Oh, new stuff here. Weekly challenges, materials. Did that just refresh, maybe? By the way, Havoc Rover is an A tier DPS, and will also, with all his sequence nodes. So I'll always recommend new players focusing on him. Okay, that's good to know. That's what I've seen. A lot of people. I've seen like, well, a lot of people. I guess not really, but I've seen some gameplay, and I see that one come up a lot. Like I noticed that the attacks were like completely different. I was like, that's interesting. But that's how, like, what, like, Honkai Star Rail is, too, right? Okay, no, it's not a new day. Still 3 hours. Let's see. What do we got? Anything? Oh, wow. Wow. Look at that. Nope. Oh, mail? What? Oh, this is actually in-game. Okay. Let's see. Some games with the default character suck ass, so I just want to clarify. Yeah. That's good to know. I mean, I like the way he plays already. What was I looking for? Where's it? Oh, yeah, convene. Stavin 49, still not there. Got 8 of those. Okay. What's the other... Where's the other store for that? There's like a... Is it in like the regular store? Item exchange, yeah. Oh, it's these. Okay. Okay. Anyway. I think that that's probably a good place to stop. That was like an hour longer than I thought I would go on this. I'm actually surprised I've played so long. I've been streaming for like a very long time today because of all the Oblivion I played earlier. But yeah, no, I like this game still for the most part. I'm interested to see like what happens next because I know everybody says that it gets better. Oh yeah, let's look at the map here. Oh, so this is the border. I guess there's a lot of water I wasn't expecting. So I'm assuming that this whole area is like... Is this a separate landmass over here? Because this map is fucking huge, and I did not realize that. Getting their hooks in you, you'll be wailing out in no time. Yeah, maybe. Who knows, right? I'll be honest. I mean, I didn't expect to do dailies for this game. Let me put it that way, you know? Right now I do dailies for fucking 3 gacha games, so I wasn't expecting that. But hey, you can do a lot... have a lot of time for that type of shit when you're unemployed. This is basically the most unemployed thing you could possibly do is what I'm doing right now. Is playing, dailying 3 gacha games. And streaming on Twitch. Yeah. So anyway, but a lot of exploring to do though, so I haven't really done that. I just feel like, I don't know, since I haven't really been playing this in my off time, like when I'm not streaming, and I feel like doing the exploration, like I did that before today, like for like maybe like an hour or 45 minutes, but I feel like it's probably pretty boring to stream. So, but then again, like everybody who would watch this has probably already seen everything in the MSQ, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah, fun game. I'll be playing more, and I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I'm planning on doing every other day, so I have more time for editing. But we'll see how it goes. But so far, pretty cool. I still don't understand why he's wearing a crop top, though. I think that's a little weird. But hey.
I will be there for everyone.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Pretty good game. Pretty good game.
Maybe not.
Just clicked skip a lot, yeah. Well, actually, that's true. You know, that's the thing is, I guess, being mostly, like, I don't really care about, like, being sweaty or, like, you know, getting to endgame. That's why I'm bad at MMOs in general. Like, I know this isn't an MMO, but that's why, I don't stick with a lot of MMOs, I think. The longest one I've stuck with, or the longest 2, I guess, are Final Fantasy XIV and Elder Scrolls Online, and both of those have like a very heavy story focus, you know? So, and they're also both very soloable. So that's, that kind of says a lot. And that's kind of how I've been approaching this too, is I actually, I've been, even though I have been kind of clowning on this game a little bit because the story is like a lot of nonsense, you know what I mean? I still do kind of go out of my way to like read stuff or like, you know, talk to like the side characters during story segments just to see what's going on, to get an idea of what the plot is. I still think it's like kind of bad, but you know, it's enough, I guess. Like I said before, plot lines in games are mostly bad. And this is mostly no exception, but at least it's got this.
Weather for a walk walk today.
So, good game. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back, if not tomorrow, I'll be back on Friday. And I'll play some more video games, Oblivion, and Wuthering Waves. Later.